Hi, and welcome back, HKSZ.TV's Cricket Academy, home of the stars, and stars. It's been absolutely amazing, absolutely eccentric with all the games that have been played, the tournaments that have commenced. Coming to tournaments, we're on to series, the second game of this series. I have Jason with me walking out of the toss. I won't give a long introduction myself. I'll go directly to Jason and ask him, Jason, a very good game. It's been talked about the whole week, all over the media as well. And fantastic knock by your partnerships, only short for 6 runs. Let's just talk about that.
Yeah, it was a great game last week. Hopefully today is as good and we can go over the line this time.
Well, we look forward to that. I admired the quality of cricket that was played, and I think that's what makes it exciting with the short boundaries and a lot of sixes are hit. So it's never about the figure, it's about going out there and playing the game.
Yeah, I think that's what we're trying to push today, is just to say that if they are sixes or fours, that the game can change quite quickly, and that's the nice thing about playing here, is that things can happen pretty quickly. So yeah, we'll see how it goes today.
Well, good luck and all the best. So here we are with Dubai Hurricanes. They came like a hurricane in the last game, no doubt about that. But wonderful cricket. Ramadan has come early. When we say Ramadan, a month full of blessings, festive, food, prayer, and a lot of other things happening. But most importantly, uniting people from all nationalities around the world here in Dubai. And for HKSZ, once again, having taken the lead on that with all the wonderful teams that are here, promises to be a good season and an off season, like we proved last year. So excitement all around. I see a big smile on the skipper's face as well, because I know the lads were really chuffed. Your heart was in the mouth at one stage when you thought that they had taken the game, right out of your claws. And I think that is absolutely quality cricket being spoken about the whole week.
Yeah, 100%. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I think the only reason we won last week was luck was on our side. The way they batted Jason and James, they took it away from us. The way they played their cricket, the smart moves they made, and when they got the bad ball, they put it away, which I really admire. And hopefully today, another game. The boys are ready for a game, and I'm sure we'll have a good game today.
We've got 7-match series here, a lot of excitement, and Ramadan, they've started early and playing throughout Ramadan. They're a wonderful bunch of lads. I've seen all the boys down in the dugout, so again, let's go for it and wish you all the best, because at the end of the day, wishing them all the best. Win or lose, like I've always said, neutral, don't get involved. Cricket is the winner, and that's most importantly what's important for me, for cricket to take place here on a high level.
100%. It's always a joy playing against Hurricanes, and these 7 matches that are going to come in these 7 weeks, it's going to be a great game, and every game is going to hopefully be a great game. But as long as the boys play in the spirit of the game, we'll have an enjoyable 7 weeks.
Absolutely. So, good luck. Let's flip the coin, go straight into it, see who's going to do what. Jason, you can call it when it's in the air. Let's do it, lad. Heads is the call by Dubai Hurricanes. Heads it is, you win the toss. What do you want to do?
We'll bowl first.
They're going to bowl first. Dubai Hurricanes have won the toss here this evening. They're going to bowl first. Good luck and all the best. There's a happy captain there, smile on his face as soon as he saw that head, and rightly so. Well, you lost the toss here, or shall I say, or can I say, you technically won. Let's see what you wanted to do.
No, today's pitch looks a bit... I don't know. I think bowling first would have been a better option, but batting first, it doesn't matter. I think the boys are strong enough to put a toe up there and defend like last game.
Well, there you go. They've been placed into bat, and the skipper said that, yeah, it looks like a bowling pitch. I think they've all summarized and seen a bit of green on it. We can actually have a look at it. I think that's why they've changed the perspective today. There's some lovely green marks on the pitch. If we can walk around through the trail, and we can see the pitch here, and it looks really, really nice. And yeah, as Gaff is rightly so, I think Jason has done his homework. He's been here, early, had his warm-up, and he's come out and inspected the pitch. He's won the toss to buy Hurricanes, and I think they made the right choice as well. But having said that, we've got our batters in line as well with HKSZ, and both teams are well on it. So we're ready to go. With that, we might as well walk back after Calf having skippers having another final inspection of that. But it's been a wonderful platform. Thank you very much for all the media and all the wonderful people around the world who are giving us, all their feedbacks, who are participating, and all the wonderful names and all the new teams who have promised promised and taken HKSZ once again into its leadership stride with the pilots, co-pilots, captains, you know, taking it to heights like none and never before. Pioneers of the live digital concept, www.hksz.tv and all the other platforms associated with HKSZ, integrity of the game. So tell me, what's the game plan then? A good total is what you're looking for.
Yeah, 100%. Beforehand, after last game, we had a lot of individual messages saying how great the game was, and throughout the week it's just been another build-up for today's game. The game plan is, so I won't reveal too much, but to just get a good score to play our full 21 overs, and we've got the bowlers to defend the totals. We've got amazing bowlers, and yeah, we just got to get a good total first.
Well, looking for a good title, all the best, skipper. And with that, you know, Ramadan tournaments are all packed up already. Exciting times ahead in the future with the seasons and the off seasons, and HKSZ bringing 365 days of cricket all year around with the hard work of all its back-end personnel. A great thank you to everybody. www.hkszsports.services, www.hkszcricketacademy.com, www.londonpremierleagues.live, and with that, all the other forums that are associated with the pages. Thank you for your comments, thank you for your likes, thank you for your following, and thank you for your love. The guy with the long hair, I love the dialogue. I'm your man, the family, we're a family, and it's a people's man's platform. It's your cricketing platform. Stay tuned.
With the umpire Pradeep walking out for the first innings of the game. You see him, Jason, leading the team as always. Who's this? Excuse me. No pitch invasion, please. Sigurd, can I ask you a question, please, quickly? What do you think is a good score on this pitch? There's a bit of grass on the pitch today. What do you think? 175 plus 175. What about your openers? Sorry, I've heard that. Look, Sneak, that Mr. Hassan Rice in his opening. Is that true?
Yeah, you know, it's true, you know. You can see for yourself.
Oh! Who's that? How you doing? We've got the man Ashud and Hasnan opening the batting here. Wow. 2 amazing batsmen walking out. Oh. Got the man Ashud and Hasnan opening the batting here. Oh, that's well played, just inside the circle. Oh, and that's a dot ball. I mean, that's one of the first ball, single of the first. Got the boys here, the Dubai Hurricanes out there, fielding. Let's see how it goes. Amazing team they are. They chose the ball first. We had a toss. They saw the pitch. Oh, when he edges that, and that's gone to third man for a single. That's amazing batting. Oof, that's a good leave. That's very well left. Batsman knows, didn't want to go for a risky shot. Well, that's well played. It's gone into the leg side, and I think that's Jason chasing it. Oh, and that's 4 runs. Very well played. Ooh. Zigra, what do you think of the 2 opening batsmen, Arshad and Hasnan? Obviously, we're going to see you today. Last game, you went a bit late, but what do you think of today? Do we know your number?
Yes, Skipper's. I asked to go 5, and Skipper said okay. So I'm sure he'll keep me at number 5. But you know, it's up to him. Whenever he wants to change the lineup in the middle, it's fine.
What's your name? What's your favourite number as a batsman? As the way you bat, to go out there and bat, where do you feel most comfortable?
I think 5 or 6. I think.
James, the man, coming on to bowl. James to Arshad. Oh, that's a big appeal. Big appeal by James, but I think I heard 2 sounds. Oof. Hasnan on strike. Let's see Hasnan against James. Both, oof. Dead ball. Oh, and that's gone big. That's gone all the way for 6. An amazing shot by Hasnan. James Hassan just hitting for a 6 here. It's an amazing shot. Oof. And that's well left. That's good cricket. That's an amazing piece of cricket here. And the man Hassan on strike for the last ball of James is over here. Ooh. Just plays that to point, and point misses that. I think two's the call. Yeah, that's good piece of running. That's beautiful running there by the two batsmen out there. Hassan and I should get a sneaky 2 in. I think so far 8 off the over, no 9 off the over. I think just 2 there with a boundary and a leg by. Go James. Oof. That's well bowled. And that's end of the over. And that's got the batsman's inside edge. And that's raced away for 4. Nothing the bowler can do there. Just the inside edge. Oh, that's well played. That's very well played by Usher. Flicks that away for 4. Very well played. Oh, that's just pulled away, but wasn't really a pull. Very mistimed. That's a single to the man, deep square. Oh, and I think that's end of the over. That does bring Usher on strike for the next over, and I think James will continue. But a good first over. apart from that boundary that Hasnan hit. Would have been an amazing over. That was a single off the first. Oof. And that ball was missed. You know, James has played a few games with us. He's a magnificent cricketer with the bat and the ball. An amazing all-rounder. Left arm leggy. Very rare to find nowadays. Oh, that's well played. Straight to the fielder. And that's a dot ball. Jason will collect that, the skipper. Oh! He's just edged that, and that's racing away for 4. Ooh, there's an edge. Oh, that's well played. Just a dot ball. We'll go to the dugout and get a few words from the lads. Who we got here? We got Reyes, we got Asim, we got Shamil, we got Haider, we got Gafar. We got the man Zikri also. Stick around, I just want to ask you a question. What do you think? What do you think of this batsman, Usher? He's coming. He's from a player that wanted to play. What do you think of him? You know, HKSZ are taking a lot of tell like Dunmoy. He's bringing his dad along today. That's amazing. That means he's loving it. So what do you think?
Yeah, it's a good sign, bringing his dad here. I think it's a lot of fun. It looks like he's enjoying him himself. Them two, like father, like son. But yeah, new batsman. It looks like he's brought a lot of new talent, and he looks alright. And hopefully he can stick in there and take us to the score we want.
So what would you say of Hurricanes? I think they're an amazing team because you've got people like Cam, James, Jason, a whole great bunch of lads on the field. We know very nice people, but their cricketing talent is amazing also. But what do you think? Because you're a cricketer, you've been with us since DP World. You've mixed with around 500 people, we still 1,000 people that we've met. Oh, that's a good ball that we've met. So how is it like you're getting new boys? Like now, look, he's another new player. Like Dunmoy's dad's come along. That all these players are coming. Now, how do you gel with them as a young lad?
As a young lad, you just got to keep your confidence and, you can go up to them, ask them. But yeah, Hurricanes, they're amazing side. They've got perfect balance. They've got amazing batsmen like Cam, Jason, James, who almost stole the game away from us last game. What a game that was. And yeah, they've also got bowling talent like the one right now. He's an amazing bowler. Yeah, and they have a perfectly balanced squad.
What about Hayder? Hayder's a that's well bowled. That's also well played. Like Hayden, he's a very good lad, very good batsman also. But I was his bowling coach and batting coach recently. He asked me to become his batting coach, so I've been teaching him off the pitches. And Lyra as well. Lyra's a great cricketer as well. So what do you think of Lyra and Hayden? Obviously, two friends coming down to play. Hayden's been with us for a long time, but I'm their coach. So have you seen improvement in their games?
I've seen an improvement in Lyra's game 100%. His bowling's amazing, his batting's amazing, yeah. And Heather's been there since DP World. He's an amazing guy to chill with, and he's a good man, humble guy. And yeah, he's an amazing batsman. He hasn't been scoring his runs lately. He's just trying to get his head in. But once he gets that in, I'm sure he can score runs for us. And same with Lyra, he brought a good, talented batsman and bowler with us.
What do you think about me? I'm just gun batsman and gun bowler. So why has management not selected me yet?
Yeah, you've just got to prove yourself, and one day you'll be in this game. But you're a good batsman, you're a good leg spinner, and you're a good fielder. Short fine leg, me and you.
Short fine leg?
Yeah.
No, I've actually changed my position. I'm a slip fielder, a wicket keeper, or I'm a deep fielder on the boundaries.
I don't think you're fit enough to be a keeper, but yeah, you can see next.
I'm like Azam Khan.
No, you're not.
Mohammed, I'm like Azam Khan.
No, man, you just get one run, so that's how bad you are.
You heard it, lads.
This is the young cricketer Zigra Ramzan. Mark my word, he will be playing England under 19. Look, I've written on my forehead, Zigra Ramzan will be playing England under 19. With the man, hey, Zigra, come here, please. Hey, obviously, you've been with us for so long, but what do you think of the games and the talent? Because you're a man that you said you like to have a good competition game. You like to have a competitive game. Yeah. So where's that come from? Because I like it when it's a bit one-sided. That's when I'm playing. But as a viewer, yeah, I love when the games are close. Like the last game we had and the game before that as well, where it went to the last over. Went to the last two balls. Obviously, Reyes was there. Batted a bit slow, but he recovered in the end. But what's your opinions?
Yeah, no, I mean, last two matches have been quite tight games, and it's never fun to have a one-sided match, So yeah, I mean, it's good to have tight games, and that's why I love it. I wake up for good competitive cricket. Otherwise, if it's one-sided, we get all like lazy and stuff like that. So yeah, tight matches, and it's great for cricket.
Just a solid block there by Hasnan to finish off the over. The score sits at now 48 for the loss of none. And a solid power play for the HKSZ development side. We're going at a very healthy rate, 8 runs and over exactly. Looking at a projected 168 in 21 overs. So very, very, very challenging total. We know that the Hurricanes are a very strong batting side. They know how to play their cricket, as we saw James with an amazing knock last game, sitting on 83. Well, it's just a very good side, the Hurricanes. Couple of young talented lads, a couple of veterans. They know they know their stuff. They know what they're doing. We've got the leg spinner who opened the bowling. Good strategy by them to open with both left-handers, one leggy, and one seamer who's bringing it back in. But Arshad, Junaid, and Hasnan Ramzan have both survived the power play very well. And I think to come on now, Ferguson Donaldson from the desert end. Arshad Junaid on strike here, batting at a very healthy strike rate of 150, knocks it down to deep mid, just jogs through for a single. That's very good cricket from him. He's batting very well here, Arshad, showing his class. It's his first game here on the TV. He really wants to display his talent to the world, and rightly so. He's played some beautiful shots, some right back over the bowler's head, a shot over cover point to the spinner. Just some very class shots. Only top order batsmen would have been able to play. A big slog sweep attempted again by H. Gets down on one knee. Just needs to wait for the ball a bit longer. I mean, as the ball dies, so will the pitch, and therefore the pace. So he's just gonna have to wait a slightly second longer. But he's got the right idea about where to place the ball. He knocks it back to Ferguson, who jumps on his knees and stops it. It's a good start to his over. Only 1 run off 3 balls. He is. I think he has been one of their most economical throughout the games they played here. A big looping full toss and a massive slog sweep. Massive shot by H, showing his brute strength. Absolutely hammered. Lovely shot. Beautiful shot there by Hasnan. Not worried at all about his strike rate, just playing for the team. Just knocks it back. He's got the runs off this over. He's not worried about it at all. Playing very sensible cricket here. And that's all HKZ require at the moment. Someone to bat long, take it through. I think that's where they've lacked a bit. Just someone that needs to bat through the innings. A massive shot. And I think he's pierced the gap between deep cover and long off. He gets it flying past him. Ferguson kicks the floor. He's disappointed with himself, and rightly so. He's bowling such a good over, and 2 bad balls let him down of what could have been a very good over. Started off strong, ended off slightly weakly, but not to worry. It's only his first. And a very good over for the HKSZ development side. They now score coming to 59 after 7 overs, keeping that 8 and over run rate up, and almost sitting at 9 and over. Very good stuff by H. And Arshad Hasnan playing the support role while Arshad goes, and in that over Arshad playing the support role. So they're both bouncing off each other, which is exactly what you want to see, batting in partnerships. It's good cricket all around from the HKSZ lads, but we know that the Hurricanes are a very strong side, so they can pull this back. It's only 7 overs gone. T20 cricket is a short game, but 7 overs isn't very many overs, so they have a lot of time to pull this back. The game can still go either way. There is no definitive answer right now. A very quick single there run by the HKSZ lads. Good awareness from Arshad and H. Good game awareness to know that there's no man, there's 3 men in the ring, but it's dropped between each one of them so they can push that single. Good awareness. Very good running by H. Calls early, knocks it to the man with soft hands, makes him attack the ball. That gives him the opportunity to create time for a single. Very good batting by him. He's rotating the strike nicely with Arshad. These two seem to be putting on a very solid part. Slight hesitation, but it doesn't cost anything. That's good awareness. Good awareness by H to know that there was no single there. Good pick up by the fielder at point. All around some good cricket we're seeing here at the HKSZ Vision Centre. Very good stuff by H to refuse that second run. Good game awareness shown by Arshad and Hasnan right now. Just a block to end the over. Very good by Hasnan. A very clinical over there by Jason. Only giving 11, no, if I'm not wrong, if I'm not mistaken, 3 runs. A very clinical over. Pushed the score to 62, and the run rate dropping ever so slightly. But not to worry, the opener's still there. Hasnan going at exactly a runner ball, 21 off 21, with 2 sixes and a 4. Whereas Arshad pushing the strike rate slightly with 37 off 27, having hit 7 boundaries already. Some very solid cricket by him. Jason bowling very clinically, an exact economy of 6 off his 2 overs, while Fergie, slightly more expensive, but that was only the first over. Oh, you could see he was in 2 minds there, Arshad, but Ferguson read his lengths and saw him tracking, pushed the length back a bit, and Arshad in the end, rightly so, opts out of trying to hit him over his head and just opts for the single instead, bringing Hasnan on strike. Loops it up again. Ooh, H goes for the big cut. He had the right idea, but mistimed it completely, and the keeper bamboozled as well. And the 2 men converging behind the keeper to collect the ball, and they're going to run 2 there. So these extras are going to bite the Hurricanes in the end if they don't cut them down ever so slightly. Your T20 cricket is a game where extras cannot be afforded to given, and we've seen that countless times where a man loses the game due to extras, and that's not what the Hurricanes want, because they're a very capable side and they know they can win this game. Tosses it up there, H again looking for the cut. The ball rises slightly, so he just drops it to third man. Point's going to run around and collect it, and another good single. It's a good rotation of strike, keeping the scoreboard ticking, keeping it alive. It's a very good start and building a very steady platform for the later batsmen to come in. Tossed up there, full toss. He's cleaned him up. Such a bittersweet ending. That's a very unfortunate dismissal. He's looped it up. So a very unfortunate end to what was a very good innings by Arshad. He was batting so well.
and that's dropped short of the field, and they're pushing two. Oh, that's good piece of batting. Haider and Hassan out there, two young batting lads. Oh, that's well played. Just a single to the man, James. Got the man Haider on strike. Fergus bowling. Oh, and the bowler slipped. Hopefully he's okay. That's a single. And that's end of the over. Oh, that's well played. Hassan I've got the young gun here, just the young gun Zikra Muhammad Ramzan. How you feeling?
Good, bro. And then don't commentate Zikria, bro.
Wanna bro?
Cause I don't want you, bro.
Are you Zikra security guard, bro?
Yes, bro.
Oh, that's well played. Just a solid defense there. An amazing defense. Oh, Hayder's a very You got the man Hasnan out there with the man Hayden. Oof! Oh, that's a wide delivery. I think Zikra was right that before the game he said that 175, more than 175 is a good target, which is very true. Very true. You got him. Oh, that was a quick stumping. Is that MS Dhoni behind the stumps? As we see the replay on the screen, his foot's down.
It looks like H is batting exceptionally out there. He's in the 40s, batting with Header, and you know they're forming a good partnership.
Ooh, and he's missed it. And I think it's over.
Shamil Ramzan is the new batsman in. Oh, smashes it down to Longon. Longon takes it and tops it well, just for a single. The score is past 100 now. Let's see what HKSZ can get, you know, let's see what my team can get, you know what I'm saying? We got everybody in the dugout ready. Zikria, you ready, yeah? You're next. Zikria, you're next to bat. Oh, it's a beautiful shot from Heather. He's gapped it. And they should get 2 here, and they will get 2 here. Zikria, what's your get? So, Zikra, tell me, how are you feeling, bro? You're next. What's the game plan? What's going through your mind? Tell us right now.
I think, you know, score's fine, over's fine. Wickets is still got wickets in hand. I think I should go in there and just keep scoreboard ticking, and then when the right ball comes, I should try my best to put it away.
Like, so right now the score is 15 overs, 102, if I'm not wrong. So there have been 6 overs left. In the next 6 overs, what do you think you should get?
I reckon 170 plus.
170? Are you going to get us to 170?
Yes.
Yes, are you sure?
No.
Oh, God.
Don't worry.
I want 200. In the next 6 overs, I want 200. Not 200 runs, I want another 100 runs. Can you do it?
I have faith in myself.
No problem. That's what we like to hear. Youngster, ready, in action. We have Raise. Raise, how you feeling, bro?
Feeling very good, bro.
Why are you not padding up? Why are you not padding up? The captain told you so many times to pad up and you didn't listen. Come on, man. You should be padding up. Yeah, that's Raise there. You know, he's a great lad. Great fun we have with him. We have this little mascot before he faces Mohammed. I want 100 from you as well, yeah?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I made like 200. I made like 200, but I'm still on 70.
No problem. Love. Oh! Haider and Shamil on strike right now. They're both on the crease. You know, HKSZ, like myself, I said at the toss, we need a good total for us to defend because the Hurricanes have got very good batting. But let's see what they can do. Comes out of his crease, tracks it, doesn't get all of it. Straight to James, who approaches that very well. That's one thing I really like about James, you know. James, he's done absolutely amazing in the field. You can see everything. He puts everything behind every ball, which is really respectable. We have the man himself, my Baijan, Hassan Ramzan. Ramzan, bro, you opened today 41. How do you feel after what? After a long time you're coming out to bat, you know, and you're getting a phone call. So we'll talk to you later. But yes, you know, after a long time, H has gone out to bat, and he's got 41, you know, 42. Well, he got in the 40s, and he's taken a beautiful catch, and it's absolutely amazing. Everything that's going. Oh, it's a no ball. Umpire's giving it a no ball. It's a no ball. Family struck down the ground. James comes behind it and does well to stop it just for a single. Shamil on strike. Let's see what Shamil can do. Up. Oh, swept down. And that's well fielded from the fielder. Just for a single, you know, this Hurricane side is putting a lot of pressure on the HKSZ side. Shamil wants a 2, but Heather's not interested, and there's only scamper for 1. Only 1. This is great pressure put on by the Hurricanes. You know, they've done really well to contain the runs. And, you know, you can see they're all fired up, energetic. Header on strike. Up. And down the ground only. Just for a single. Where again goes to James. James is doing it all. Header asks for gloves. Gloves. This is great bowling from Fergie. This is great bowling from Fergie. We're here with Sachin, who's in deep cover right now. Sachin, tell me the situation of the game. What are you feeling right now? What's going on through your mind?
It's still 50-50. You never know how it ends. It all depends on that, how good the other batsman ends it.
That's very wise words from Sachin. You know, he's right. As you saw last game, you know, the Hurricanes had it with the last few overs. The HKSZ lads took it all over. And this is, in fact, a very good score that you've kept it in after chasing, only losing by 6 runs last game, getting to 200. So the batting's there, we know. So what do you think?
It all depends, again, how good they bat from here on. Because they're the last few overs and how good they're going to come off with. Sorry.
No problem, no problem. You can concentrate on the game. It's fine, it's fine. As you can see, Sachin right there, absolutely amazing lad. You know, all of them are amazing. They've really put everything in it. You know, they're playing the spirit of the game, which is the most important thing. They really back each other, which is what I like. You know, we love to see it. Spirit of the game. If that's being played in the right manner, then the game will be fun and everybody will have enjoyable time. So as you can see, Fergie's back on. You know, I really like the way Jason is changing up his bowlers. Jason came on from the other side. He changed his side. And now Shamil has gone big. Will he go for 6? And he'll go for 6. And that's 6. That will ease a bit of pressure from the HKSZ lads. A boundary after a pretty long time, you know. Shamil out there, he's an amazing talent himself, you know. He knows when to play in the situation. So we got Zikra coming in, we got Shamil, we got Heather. Let's see where it can go. Right now, Hurricanes are in the driving seat, but let's see if the HKSZ lads can take over. And that's another big shot. And it's gone in the gap for 4 runs. Now, that's consecutive boundaries here, 6 and then a 4. So that's 10 already coming off 2 balls. You know, Shamil looks in his A game. Shamil looks and ready to just absolutely take it away from here. And you can just carry on and see. Let's see what happens further on. What I really liked is the noise for the Hurricanes have never stopped. The whole game they've been talking, which is amazing. You know, we don't see that with much teams. They really back their bowler until the end, which is the right way to play it. If you back your bowler, he'll come back stronger. Another firm strop. Shamil angry with himself, shouting at himself. You know, good signs of a young talent. He knows exactly what he did wrong there. And if he can just change those mistakes, I reckon he'll play big. Heather looks like he's about to just open up now. You know, he's ready. The bat's there, swinging. Yeah, that's very good from Heather. Heather's now, he knows the situation. Sharma's ready for the 2, but it's well fielded from Rishabh out there at long off. And that caused the over. Sorry, I don't know the score right now, but that's a spell from Ferg. You know, he's bowled amazingly. Then 4 overs he's bowled. And if I'm not wrong, 4 overs left of the game. James back on. James. Sharma wants 2. Good running from the HKSZ lads. Shan putting pressure on the fielder and gets a 2 that he deserves, and it's gone up in the air. Kaf rounds it underneath the ball and drops the catch. Edged to short fine leg, who scampers across and just takes it for 1. Up in the air, James calls it. Oh, and James gets nowhere near it. Misjudged that. Tough effort, tough chance. It would have been amazing if he had taken it, but unlucky for him, couldn't take it. And Sharma gets a life. Sharma would be kicking himself. But they get twos, even though they'll still get two for it. Just the one, full toss, but Sharma couldn't get underneath it. James back on, left arm leggy. Something unusual. When the Chinaman comes on, then there's always a difficulty to play him. Let's see what they can do. Jason has done very well. He's brought it back in the right time. Flighted, header goes under it, but couldn't get enough of it. Straight for one, well fielded, which only brings one. This is turning out to be a really good over for the Hurricanes. Where they need it most. It's very well done. Oh, and he drops it. Went up in the air, but he's dropped it. That's unlucky from him. Ball was moving. He did well to get underneath it, just couldn't finish it off. And that ends the over, if I'm not wrong. Shamil swings it just down for one. That's good running from the HKSZ. Shamil cuts it through extra cover and runs two to the man, deep cover to Sachin.
That's well played by Shamil. Shamil batting very well out here. Trying to play the aggressive role, which is something you need at this stage. Header and Shamil out there. They need to take the score over 150, 160 for it to be defendable for the HKSZ bowlers. Got the man. Oh no, no, no. It's very well bowled by the bowler, but at this stage you can't be giving dots. Oh, that's a bit of a fumble. They'll get two there. Beautiful running here by Hayden and Shamil, putting the pressure on the fielders. It's amazing. Oh, that's well played. That's hit by Shamil. I think that's Cam under it. Oof, and that's hit him. Hopefully he's okay. And they're going to be pushing two. Cam. Oh, that's free. That's amazing running here by the lads. Getting free. It's beautiful. Zigro, 146, I think.
fam.
No, because you're the VIP of today. Around 147, yeah, in 19 point, I think 19.3 now. Well, that's hitting the air, but I think that Jason will be taking that only for a single. What do you think, Zigro? Think you'll get over 160?
Yeah, you know, I think that'll be good.
That's good running. Single, but I think the boundary needs to start rolling in here. That's what HKSZ will be needing. Boundaries at this stage of the game. Sharman on strike for the last over. Oof, and that's a big swing, but no ding. That's a miss. Oh, that's well played. That's gone for 4. Well batted by Sharmil. Oof. What's that? Few balls left in this over. 2 balls left. Oh, that's a wide ball. That's a wide. Oh, that's gone straight. Oh, I think that's James. And he's out. He's got the man Shamil out. Oof, oof, oof. New batsman is Zigra, but he's done the non-strikers now. Headed. Oh, Headed is standing. Oh, Zigra's already halfway down the track. He said 2. Oh, and he's out. So that's 1.